Good day, this is Jimmy. I just wanted to touch with you today, maybe walk you around the shop. We'll do a little shop tour and then we'll kind of show you what goes on in the shop. Maybe you'll learn something today. Now, I would like to introduce to you my dog Bella. Well, yeah, she said hello. All right. That's old Bella here in the shop. We're going to walk around just a little bit more and maybe look at some projects. This is a project we're going to be working on today. It's a 1970 Monte Carlo, working around the trunks. Sealing that up. Got to build some edging. Gonna get into that, but around the back window, probably won't get to that today. But hey, there ain't many of those left. Also, as you see my roof up here, there's not much of a roof. This is a work in progress. I did manage to acquire some tin. We might do a little video on that, but let me show you my tin. It's used tin. We're kind of trying to do an old school work here. Not much, but I call it home here. I'm going beginning a fabrication shop called Old Path Fabrication. I don't know if you've ever paid attention to the channel or what's going on, but we're going to go right into repairing cars today. Gonna bring you with us. Continue to watch, you'll learn something. My scribe is nothing but a sharpened screwdriver. You know, I worked in the workforce a lot, and maybe I'd go into a new place, or there'd be somebody that, man, you could do this way, or you could do that way. Sometimes I got good advice. Well, if you had this, you could do this. If you had that, you could do that. Well, this is what we have. This is what we're doing. And guess what? This is all it takes. And you can do it too. Reminds me of the old drag racing. You know, we used to street race and things on the back road. And you run what you brung, is what they called it. And I would like to take something real light, put a big old motor in it, and go out there and run with those guys they're spending all that money. But I mean, the concept was light vehicle, big block for me, and less money as I possibly could put in it. And I would come out sometimes, and people spend all kind of money on those hot rods, and that old thing that I built or I throw together, or maybe cut down, like we were talking about earlier about weight distribution, would go out there and outrun a bunch of money that people had spent, a bunch of money. It would get the job done, is what I'm saying. And I want to show you something today. You don't have a whole bunch of money, how to get the job done. This one only gets one bend in it. Then it goes straight into the planisher. That left enough lip on it there to where we could do a little. I don't know, maybe we'll cut a little bit of that off. It's like a lot. Well, no, I'm not going to cut it off. We got some rust that goes way up into that flat part that we've got to take care of. Alright, now what we were looking a while ago, let me get this. We made that outside flange, but on the inside, we also had rust. Alright? See, like this. Let's lay in like that. So what we've got to build is the opposite. To catch the back side of that, where that rust is. I think that's the corner we're looking for back there in the trunk. So let me check that up to my trunk. Let's see how close we are. Looks pretty good. Alright, we're bringing it on in. That curb, we built this piece and installed them. Brought them in. Put a little fiberglass in there. Actually, we've done this corner. Brought it in. Made this flange here. It's all gone. All that metal work right there. Got around this corner right here. If you've watched to this point, maybe we'll learn something together. Learn as we go. I know Bella has enjoyed it. You have a good day. Thank you for watching.